You ever have that moment when you go to click and change your scene, and instead of changing your scene, you just end the stream? Trying to hit that perfect full loading bar, and then you just end the stream. What's up, guys? We're big, we're bad, and we're back. We're here to chop off more tails. That's how I want to start the night off. Actually, I guess first we're gonna get some more tickets. Tickets are important. I think you get one for every 2 meals that you buy. So that should have been 5 tickets there. 8. And the number may be different. I don't know. I don't know what the number is, but we're gonna see, because we're just gonna buy a bunch of food and use up all of our items. Because I mean, we're getting decent items here. We're getting max potions from some of this. Some of the fish usually have pretty good recipes. And I'm now realizing that, look at that, by the way. 3 Ludroth tails, 2 Puke tails, 1 Barioth, and 1 Anjanath tail.
It's tail time!
Wrong button, but you get the gist of it. We're in it for the tail. Alright, so now we're gonna go get some more tickets so we can go eat. We only got 8, so I guess my math was wrong. But that's okay. All that matters is we're going to cut a tail. That's how we're opening up. We may open every Monster Hunter stream with going and chopping a tail. Why does it give me that warning every time? It's new to me. Maybe it's a PlayStation thing? Like, you gotta warn people. Oh, I hope they haven't already got the tail. You know how bad that would be? I would see the tail on the map, but it would have to be near me. At least it's not in a capturable state quite yet, so we still have time. We'll try to get a couple of these. Oh, wait. He's on the move. Gex is on the move. Oh, I hear our friends. I hear our friends at the bottom of the hill. Oh, you know what? We need that Mega Demon drug. It is important in our search for tail. Yo, how's it going, Box? Just your friendly neighborhood tail cutter. Here to the rescue. Please don't kill the monster before I can sever its tail. Okay, the tail's still intact. Ooh. We're not getting much damage, but our hits are connecting, and that's what matters. In the game of tail or no tail. But we don't play heads or tails around here. We just play tail. If you're getting heads, you're getting it wrong. Heartbreaker affects if whether or not you can cut the tail off. That would be something to look into though. Oh, we missed it. Ooh, ooh. Big damage opportunity. We're gonna get that tail. It is tail time for sure. If we can hit the tail. Ah, come on. We don't want heads. Whoa, Rajang. Aw, come on, fellas. Okay, I'm not liking that move at the moment. That switch skill might have to go. And Rajang really needs to go. Come on, get out of here, Goku. Oh my god, Rajang. Alright, we might not get this tail time. Especially if I'm hitting it in the head. Come on. What are we talking about? This is what we do around here. We know what we're doing. We're here for tail and nothing but the tail. No tail this time. Wait. No, his tail is in the rock. These random hunters just don't know what it's like to get the tail. They just go in for the kill. No finesse. Might have to go on a solo hunt just to get the tail. Don't they know we're supposed to open the stream with tail? Yeah. I shouldn't have liked him. I shouldn't have sent him a like. They robbed me. They robbed me of my tail. I worked very hard to make that last night. We need tail time. We've got to have it. Oh. Frame perfect. DoorDash order has been picked up. DoorDash doesn't deliver to my area. This is horse hockey. Does anybody still say that? Does anybody still say horse hockey? All right. Let's just do it. Let's just go all in on tail time. We can just open up the stream with one tail time. We'll go do some other hunts. I just got to get that one thing. One thing in life that I want. It's tail. And we'll do a solo. We'll do a solo quest. No other hunters. Just me and Gex. Did we eat? Yes, we ate. Got a little excited about our meeting with Gex, so. Lucky life found. I always forget what the lucky lives do. You know, we haven't crafted anything for our pets in a while. Are they pets? Are they helpers? I don't know. Hello, my old friend. No, I don't want to hit you in the head. It's not a game of heads or tails. It's a game of tail time. Tails only. Like, I remember a time when I started playing this game, I was simple-minded. I just always went in for headshots, trying to get the kill. What was really important in this game is the tail. We can't let our boy get us this low, this early in. It's only high rank. Oh god, can't wait. I can't wait for master rank. Master rank tail time. Definitely need to get a cheeky, a little sharpening sometime soon. Let's just get it right now. Wow, they put that bomb right there on the tail. You know what that means. Come on, buddy, what you gonna do? Take a lot of headshots, that's for sure. Come on, let's get it. This is important. Oh, no, don't run away, buddy. I just want your tail. Just give me the tail and I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna change my chatbot settings. Okay. Not chatbot. Chat box. Because you can change what accounts are muted in the visual chat box and the overlay. Not the alert box. You fool. The alert box is not where we're trying to go here. Let's see. We have viewer count, end credits, game widget, poll, alert box, chat box. Where's chat box? Chat box is right there in front of me. Okay. Muted chatters. Parsec. That'd be me. All right. Oh, I forgot about our buddy here. He's waiting on us. He's waiting on some sweet, sweet tail time. Let's see. Yes, we did sharpen. Oh, let's try to sneak up on him. No, let's not eat them. Let's get him. Tail time. Okay, sneak attack didn't work, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right now. Not really. You fool. Come on, big chops, big chops. There we go.
It's tail time.
It is, Gex. We're not gonna kill him. No, we would not kill our buddy Gex. We're just gonna capture him. Oh god. I've been waiting on this. Because it seems like every hunt we get into, these guys, the ones with the other hunters, they don't know the tricks, the tips and tricks. All I know is we have to bring Gex back to Area 5 before the round is over. That dude is powerful.
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Just attack him. Get him. Get that little lizard. Get him. Now going for the finish. Yeah. All right, bye, Rajang.
No problem.
Thanks for your assistance. Now I know Gex is gonna run away at some point. So we'll just wait for him to run away, and then we'll go get our tail. Because that's what we came for in the first place. No reason to be back there. There's no tail. Yo, how's it going, man? You doing all right tonight? Are you doing all right in general? It's been a while. I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh boy. It's going okay. The tone of that is slightly, not alarming, but slightly worrying, but holy cow. That is quite a lot. Yeah, I guess that, that message was alarming. Wow, I'll, yeah, we can talk about that later if you want. Get in a Discord call or something. Have I played Pizza Tower? No, have not played Wario Land 5. I've seen a lot about it though. Yes, I love Wario Land 4. I wish I still had my copy. Okay, he's on the run. We're gonna go grab that tail. Where did we leave it? Okay, we left it right there in Area 5. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in it. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, what time is it? I don't know how late you'll be up, but here lately I've been up pretty late, and even after I end stream, I usually stay up pretty late, so. Yeah, Pizza Tower, definitely interested in it. There are a lot of games coming out this year. This is a very big year for games. At least stuff that I'm interested in. I'm not sure about everyone else. Everyone has their own taste, but for me, this is a huge year in gaming. This is like 2017 Part 2. Wow, this thing is like really scarred up, isn't he? Our pal Gex here. He is not looking so hot. He's running away again. No, Gex, buddy, come back. I just want to talk. I want to talk about your tail. Yeah, I've got Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy 16 pre-ordered. I'm probably gonna get Tears of the Kingdom. There's another one coming out between here and Tears of the Kingdom, I think. Oh, the new Star Wars game. Jesus Christ. There's just too much. I still haven't beaten Forspoken. Don't care what people think about that game. I enjoy it. It was definitely made for me. It's my kind of open world, bland, empty experience. Valstrax. Oh. That is my second cart in this playthrough. And to Gex of all people. He's angry. He's angry about tail time. Beat Valstrax last month. Got Sunbreak to beat when I find time. Yeah, I last year put a very disturbing amount of time into this game. For someone who was not interested in World originally. After playing this on PC, I bought Sunbreak on PC. I bought the game on Switch so I could play it on the go. I bought Sunbreak on Switch. I bought World on PC and PS4. Iceborne. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the next game. Oh, and then I bought it a third time now on PlayStation, which is what we're playing on now. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to Sunbreak again at the end of the month. Not a fan of Rise. I've heard that a lot from a lot of people that really liked World and older Monster Hunters. I don't know what it is about it that I love, but I just eat this crap up. And then my boy Gex here. He's got the squishiest tail of all time. Of all tail time. And it's probably the quick arcadey action. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. The quick arcadey action, get in a hunt, grab the stuff, fight the monster, get back in it. Versus the, you know, more exploration hunting part of World, which I like that too. I still need to beat World and finish it. Speaking of, if you're ever interested in playing through World again, definitely hit me up. Because I do need to finish World and Iceborne.
You're my best pal. Oh, my! I placed a trap.
Here we go. I told Gex we weren't gonna kill him. We were just gonna capture him and take him home. Oh yeah, I have it on PlayStation. It's not cross-gen, it's just the PS4 version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know earlier I said I put an unholy amount of time into Rise on PC and Switch. It doesn't compare to 400 hours, but for me, someone who wasn't into World at all at first, to just jump right in and, you know, pick up the game and play it like I did, it was a lot. And that concludes tonight's opening segment of Tale Time. Yes, well, not the original, but I have Stories 2 on PC. I don't want to get it on Switch because I'm kind of tired of getting games on Switch that don't run well. If they're cross-plat, I'm gonna get it on PC or PlayStation. But yeah, I got, I don't know, 25 hours into Stories 2, and then I just really got into Rise. This was shortly after Elden Ring, which, geez, I put 200 hours into that game. Into a FromSoft game that wasn't Armored Core. Just think about that. You know me, you went to school with me, you know my interest in what I like. So for me, last year was just a huge leap in my palette of gaming interests. Because let's see, I did Elden Ring, Legends Arceus was straight up my alley already. It's Pokemon, come on. Elden Ring, and then I played Monster Hunter Rise twice, Sunbreak twice. I played, what was, I've got it right up here somewhere. I've got a steelbook of it, I'm pretty sure. Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, Stranger of Paradise. Never played, the game that has the same mechanics as it. Jeez. You know the game I'm talking about. What is it? I'm gonna have to Google it. But anyway, I played Stranger of Paradise, which is a little different for me. And then after that, I didn't play a whole lot throughout the rest of the year. Because, let's see, Sunbreak came out in like June, July. I just looked it up last night, but I already forgot because that's what I do. And I played that for about 2 months. And then maybe 3 months. I don't know when the big title update 2 or 3. One of them came out and it was just like too much content for me to take in. What is that game? There's like 2 or 3 of them. There's 2 of them. They just came out with like an HD remaster. Let me just look up Strangers of Paradise and I know it's gonna pop up. Strangers of Paradise. Koei Tecmo, Team Ninja. This is gonna bug me. Not Yakuza. Oh, when did I play Yakuza Like a Dragon? That may have been the year before. I think that was the end of the year before. But yeah, I played that too, which it's a Dragon Quest. It's not a Yakuza game, but I did buy all the Yakuza games because of it, except for I think I don't have 5 yet, but once I see it on sale again, I'm probably gonna pick it up. Not Ninja Gaiden, not Wolong, because Wolong just came out. What is? Maybe it's not Team Ninja. I'm not worried about Ninja, the content creator. Neo. That's it, Neo. It's a Neo-like. Anyway, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, check out this neat loading screen that I set up for my starting soon screen. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I went on a quest to find my vape. I went in like 2 or 3 different rooms looking for it, searching under everything that I could find. And it was right here beside me the whole time. Now, yeah, I love it. I just had the idea the other day when I was driving home from work. I was like, what if I did like a little, my logo spinning, like a loading screen, put some scan lines on it, and just made it look like a, you know, old video game. And I don't know if you can see them moving. I haven't looked at it on a mobile device or anything. I can see it from here, but I've got it scrolling down at a rate of, I think, 30 frames per second. Something like that. And it's got a little flicker to it. Yeah, I try to, every time I see you go live, I try to hop in for a little bit. And at least just lurk. What are we doing here? We're going to hunt something. Oh, good. I'm glad you could see the flicker. What else did we set up? Let's see. We set up this last night, which I used right before you hopped in. Let me see if I can't. I don't want the sound effects folder. I want the recordings folder, the backtrack. What is today? Today's 4/4. VLC crashed again. Come on. VLC just doesn't want to start. There we go. All right, let's do a... Let's... we already have a window capture. Window capture that.
Watch a master picture at work.
Pop that on right there. And then hit play on the video. If it'll play. Gaming for a campaign for a Pokemon tabletop. That sounds interesting. Okay, it's not showing up. This is terrible. Horrible. Just horrible. Renderer, maybe? Maybe though. No, not renderer. Aspect ratio, crop, deinterlace. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe VLC won't show for some reason. Maybe there's some kind of setting I need to change. I have not played Nier. I have not. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Anyway. I love cutting off the tail of Royal Ludroth. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's the softest tail in the world. It's a high success rate, unless your fellow hunters decide to just go for headshots the entire time while you're working on the tail as hard as you can. And I love it so much that I created when I played it on PC, I made this little sticker that says tail time. See it right there. And I thought about it and I was like, who says tail time? Gex. Gex says it's tail time. A lot. Too much, in fact. And so I went last night and scoured the internet for a soundbite of Gex saying it's tail time. Set it up on a button on my loot deck, which is like a little off-brand cheaper Steam Deck, just so I can press that anytime I sever a monster's tail. I love it. I love cutting off tails, especially Ludroths.
It's tail time.
It's tail time. Another one of those up your alley games. I just say I have looked into Nier. The mechanics, you know, they took the mechanics from Nier, and that's a lot of Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. But the setting itself doesn't interest me enough to hop in the game. I think that's what really pulled me into Strangers of Paradise, was it being, you know, Final Fantasy. So setting and I don't know how to put it. I could probably put it into words when I'm by myself and, you know, or talking in my sleep, but for some reason words don't come to me sometimes. Is the loadout yellow because I'm missing items? Why, yes it is. What am I low on? I'm low on potions, mega demon drugs, and mega armor skins. So can we craft them? We can craft potions all day long. 2 of them, that is. We can buy potions. Potions are not a problem. We can get 100 potions. Rarely use them. I use mega potions in high rank before I use a potion. We only had 4 when we set up that item loadout. Oh, we do have 1 more Mega Armor skin. Make sure it's all good and sorted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I will definitely be up for a while. I appreciate you stopping by. It was good to talk to you. I do not want to use all my potions again. Catalyst cleanser, dash juice. Large barrel bombs. No megas, that's fine. Alright, we gotta get some more crafting materials and stuff. Wow, we've already been live for 41 minutes and 48 seconds.
Back to work.
Which means the opening hour of this stream, we have hunted 2 Royal Ludroths and had 1 tail time. The ratio just doesn't add up. We'll go hunt Raytheon. Why not? Can we get 1 quest, please? Just 1 quest, please. Here to chop tails. Advance to level 3. I'm about to just hop in my own hunt. Because why not? Okay, yeah, let's just hop in our own hunt. Why not?
How can I help you? Come back
Before we do
anytime.
that, let's see if we can craft any new weapons. I know I started working on a
Something new or
great
an
sword
upgrade?
last night. We need to hunt a Somnicanth.
See you again soon.
Somnicanth was low rank, right? No. It's gonna be a high rank item. It was low rank 4, right? No, Somnicanth was in here, I'm guessing. No, we haven't come across a Somnicanth yet. That's fine.
What would you like to do? Good luck out there.
You know what? I'm gonna cancel that, and I'm gonna send out
I've been waiting for you.
I'm gonna send out the bat signal.
May the spirits protect you.
May the spirits protect you. And at least the Raytheon's here. We can just fast travel. I forgot I unlocked that. That sub camp, that is. Not fast travel. You always have fast travel. I'm almost tempted to attack that Bishatin, but I'm not going to. No reason to waste this Dengo booster.
Found it.
Eventually we'll start working on armors and stuff once we get all the hunter ranks unlocked. Base game, that is. Wow, she's feisty. Working on that tail, as always. Bro, I swear you don't want to fly around me. I have flash bombs. Ooh. Okay. Playing a little bit too risky right now. Come on, bring your tail down. Alright, let's see if we can't do something with a large barrel bomb before we get any hunters joining our... Ah. Ooh, Bishaton. Yeah, come here, buddy. Thanks for the assist. You're gonna come in handy. We're gonna try to wear this thing down so we can get some tail damage. Let's go.
I'll be gentle. Promise.
Come on, before the timer gets out. All right, Bishaton, go. Do your thing. Yes.
Bye.
Big tail damage incoming.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, big tail damage did not happen. Oh, come on. Where's some of those fruits? All right.
I'm going after it.
Giving us a little bit of a break. Three poison fruits. I'm not sure if Raytheon can beat poison, but we'll see. Looks like it can be poison. Yeah, that tail is very high for the switch skill we have, so I'm not sure if we're going to be getting any tail time today. today. This hunt. We've already had tail time today. Look at our cat. Doing the Lord's work. Putting that bomb right on the tail. If we can knock it down again, that'd be great. Come on, Raytheon, don't be like this. We want your tail. Ooh, big damage. Big damage to the tail. I didn't know I was on fire. Raytheon, you didn't tell me you were gonna put me on fire? Yeah!
It's tail time!
It's tail time!
Better follow it.
How do I ping the map again? That's what we do. We chop tails. I'm not gonna lie, that really surprised me actually. Was not expecting that tail time today. I keep saying today, this hunt. We've already had tail time twice today now. Let me just go let my fellow hunter know it's tail time. Hey, come here, fella. No tail? No tail carve? Okay. It's fine by me. I worked very hard for that tail. The least you could do is carve it. Okay, I think they're gonna... No, oh, wait. Yep, they're gonna get it. Okay. Nullberry. Oh, it's just a nullberry. I always hit myself with those bombs. It's sad.
Oh, can't fight like this.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
It's over. Goodbye.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Your days are numbered.
Alright, let's eat that Mega Demon drug. Just eat it.
It's bleeding.
As Raytheon runs away.
Go.
If I'm not mistaken, I needed Gracium for something. But I don't think you get that here. I think you get that in the Where'd she go? Stupid Arzuros. Stupid bear. Get out of here. Get out of my game, bear. I don't want you here. I'm just waiting for the day that somebody comes into the stream and hears me saying something like that, and they're like, this is Arzuros slander. Don't talk about my boy Arzuros like that. Oh, we missed it. That's okay. I'm sorry, were you feasting?
Need a cure.
Need the cure. You don't have a tail to attack me with, stupid.
Need help?
Oh yeah, big money time, big money time.
It's over.
I'm just talking to you.
This is so fun when you get people that are competent in your hunt. And they're just in here doing a great job. Like when I'm the one that's at risk at carding, that's when it's great. That was a very risky move. All right, here we go. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Roll in the water. We got this. Let me go pick up that material before I forget. I need to set up a sticker for capture? Question mark. Ah, I hit it just 1 second too late.
So much fun.
Fast travel to the sub camp. It's much faster. I like how my shirt is like kind of not there. It's kind of fading out of existence. Oh, big money shot here. That would have been tail time right there.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, Raytheon. Sit still for a moment, why don't you? Just relax. These folks aren't trapping you. You're just gonna have to go. It's gonna have to be carved.
Thanks, buddy.
Come on, in for the photo finish. Chop. Yeah.
See you soon.
Exciting. Exciting things are happening here. We're chopping tails, having a good time.
Going? this? Let's see.
Where did we leave the tail at? Right here. Anybody who didn't get the tail? Nobody wants to carve the tail? Okay. Everybody already got their tail carves? Saluting you guys. We did it. Exciting stuff going on tonight. This is great. Dango Moneymaker. Shake your moneymaker, Raytheon. That is your tail. And it did not make us any money. Oh, that's just wow. I'm pumped. I'm psyched. We're gonna do one more quest. I want to. My kitty friend here, Moonlight, is needing some new equipment. Of course, we're just gonna go for the highest damage for right now. All right, what do we got? Ooh. Severing type. Poison damage, or poison buildup. Water buildup. With better melee attack. But that poison could come in handy. No, actually no. We want our cat friend here to have a blunt weapon. What is this? It's a sword. I'm trying to look at the hammer. With paralyze or something. Paralysis. Let's see, what's the top we got here? I have a poison hammer. Paralysis hammer. Humble scrap. How do I get humble scrap? Mage shrooms. I can just pick those up somewhere, I'm sure. Because that's thunder damage. I don't want thunder damage. Or sleep. Yeah, we can do sleep and blunt because I want it. Okay, so those were worth less. Definitely want him to have a sleepy hammer. I really don't want to use our Raytheon materials. I don't do a whole lot with poison, so how many do we need total? 2? Yeah, so we need 2 Puke scrap. All right. Moonlight's all kitted out. Moonlight's a bombardier, right? We need to check the mercenaries. They're not back yet. But they brought some shade shrooms. Wonderful, just wonderful. I'll just keep doing the thunderbugs. I like having that constant. Let's do a speedy bargain. A little Agni apple. I like that constant roll of shock traps. Wet fish. Check the dojo. Let's just waste another Lagny apple. Why not? Alright. Let's see. Moonlight is a bombardier. Got one more skill point. Beacon. Prevents blast. Prevents paralysis. Let's just do health up for now. We can always change that. Make sure we restocked everything. I guess we will go check the nest. Because for literally 3 nights, forgot to check the nest. I think we get 4 items. Yeah, 4. Got that golden egg though. All right, what is our next quest?
What would you like to do? Here's the quest.
Let's see. I don't like hunting hard boys, but
Until next time.
we'll go ahead and eat, and we'll see if anybody needs help with Barioth, just to get it out of the way. Moneymaker booster and defender, nice. And I'll be right back. All right, let's just go on our own quest.
How can I help you? Which quest would you like?
And send a join request, of course. We're gonna need some help with this.
I wish you luck. Ready for anything.
Where is old Barioth? Over there. Guess we can go to this sub camp. It's a little closer. We could have just flew there, but it's whatever. Yeah, because this is the ruin. Well, this guy's not happy. I'm pretty sure we can get Barioth's tail. Just gotta dodge all of his mud. Muddy boy, dirty boy. Angry mud boy. Mud boy. Just keep using this move because I like it, because I can control it slightly. Ooh, right in the face. Just for that.
Thanks, buddy.
Just for that, we're definitely targeting your tail. I don't care if I can chop it off or not. It's definitely softer than your head. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of losing sharpness so quickly. And that's why. I hate it when she bounces off. Oh, didn't have her weapon out. Come on, little guy. Shake your mud off. Get some more mud. I don't care. This guy's really not happy that we're targeting his tail, so he's hiding it in the wall. Watch, I'm doing all this work and then you can't even chop off their tails. That would be very disappointing. This dude's pretty easy to dodge. It's kind of slow. Go ahead and eat a drink, rather. Drink a demon drug on our way. It's tail time all the time. He's running away again. He really doesn't like us messing with his tail. Where you going, buddy? It's alright, don't worry, we're right on your tail. Ooh, come on, Raytheon. Yes.
Who's up for walkies?
I completely borked that.
Stop begging for mercy.
Just do a quick sharpen.
Rang. Good to see you.
How you doing? I guess we just now greeted each other. We've been hunting together for at least 5 minutes now. Hey, this guy's really not happy to see us. They don't call them the angry rock Pokemon for nothing. I think anyone actually calls them that, so. Is he gonna get in a fight with Raytheon again? That would be pretty sweet. Come on, tail time. He's taking his time, you know, cutting off the tail. I seriously don't even know if you can actually cut off his tail. Alright, Fischl, you go have your little fun riding the dinosaur. Put his tail directly in a wall. That's okay. Oh boy. We really got this thing in a bad position right now to cut off tails. And clearly you guys are like gunning his ass. I don't know, maybe you just can't cut off the dude's tail.
Nothing personal.
Perks of the job.
I'm here to help. Counting on ya.
Go in here. Reload our items. Weird that you can eat after the hunt is over. Ooh, frame perfect. Wait, it's onto that. It's time for another water. Maybe go ahead and pull a little snacky out of the drawer. Urgent quest time.
Working hard.
Which one is it? Mizutsune.
Excellent.
I can guarantee we can find a Mizutsune hunt going on right now. Somebody's trying to hunt that thing. Now, what I want to know. That's why I keep pushing the wrong button. No, what I want to know. Where's Barioth? Not Barioth. Baroth. You cannot cut his tail off. Very disappointing. Very disappointed you cannot cut his tail off. Such a
I've
sudden
been waiting
development.
for you. A special quest has been added. Here's the quest list. Come back anytime.
Alright, here's the quest list. It doesn't seem very urgent. I mean, just like, oh, here's the quest list. Not, oh my god, we have to kill the Mizutsune that's rampaging. No, it's just like, here's the quest list. Yeah, I knew we'd find one quick. Urgent quests are usually easy to find.
Let's make this a quick one.
Snack's gonna have to hold off. Right, they're already on it. They're already on the Mizutsune. Alright, Bubble Boy. Fairly certain we can't cut your tail, so. I wish I ran into more hunting horn mains. I've tried hunting horn. I'm okay at it. Jeez, did you see how much health that took?
So we help each other out. Thank you.
That is insane.
You'll get over
Ooh,
it.
we've already got one cart, or 2 carts. Definitely need to watch my health closely.
Say goodbye.
Nice. Oh, this thing just keeps falling down. These guys are doing great. I might need to pop an armor skin for this one. We're just gonna do that just to be safe. This thing's popping a lot of damage on us. Definitely need to pay a lot of attention. We've already got 2 carts. This thing's doing massive damage to us. Just use that switch skill to get out of tricky situations.
Don't take this personal.
Oh, nice. So about 300 damage. I just want to know, has anyone in this hunt rode the dinosaurs yet?
Gotcha.
Have I placed this wire bug yet? Yes, I have. Probably should have popped a demon drug as well. It's an urgent quest, might as well. I'm sure I'll be crafting a lot of them soon.
I feel great. Thanks.
Might be a bad idea going in alone. Not too long. Monsters targeting you. I can't tell if they do that whenever it's targeting me or if they just say that out loud. Because that would not be very helpful if it was just they're targeting someone. We're yelling at someone. Ah, I just wasted that. I don't understand why they do that. Why do we stop taking damage or stop giving it damage whenever somebody's riding it? That doesn't make sense. Alright, don't be too hasty. Ooh, I need to pop a life powder. Oh boy. I have plenty of life powders. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. We came very close to a cart. Whether it was going to be me or the teammate, we don't know. Somebody was about to cart. This feller just gets slipperier and slipperier as the hunt goes on. Oh no. Of course, right into the bubble. Come here, bubble buddy. Try not to do that move right beside his head because eventually he's just gonna like hit me right where it hurts.
Thanks, buddy. Let's see how you handle this.
Yes, let's get that good damage. Oh, that was nerve-wracking, but we did it. That deserves a clap.
Fantastic.
That one came very close.
Oh, here. Yeah. Hey there. Yeah. Good luck.
Plenty of stuff going on here. Plenty of people want to talk. Hey, can you lend me a hand? Yeah, what you got?
Look.
What did you want? Grinazuchi hide. Pretty sure I've used all my Grinazuchi hides. Alright. Oh, time has come. Meowcenaries can go even further. Quest for Rondine.
Oh, it's you. Farewell.
New submarine. Two quality wyvern eggs. Don't know when I'm gonna do any of these side quests, but do this one right now.
Here. Goodbye.
Hey, get a load of this. Yo, Ace.
Hanging in there?
Longsword, dual blades, gun lance, insect glaive, bow.
Keep it up.
How can I help you? What would you like to do? These are the available quests.
Ooh, forgot about Zenogre. I forgot about a lot of these. There's Somnicanth.
See you later then.
Just thought about something. Why did I go up here? I do it every time. I'm like, I need to go to the shop. It's upstairs, right? No, it's right here. I get to do the lottery every time too. Look at that. Max potion, shock traps, mega barrel bombs, demon drugs, and armor skins. Defense boost, dragon resistance, paralysis, and master mounter. Let's go for friend vouchers. I can't remember if friend vouchers. You know what? We're gonna use them. I don't think they're in any crafting recipes, but I'm sure I've got some stuff to sell. Almadron tail. Tigrex tail. That's all we needed from him, I guess. Actually, let's see if we need to stock up on anything. Pushes 9339. Barrel bombs. Large barrel bombs. Trap tools. 239. I don't remember buying that many of those, but did I ever equip the power charm and stuff? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. What are we out of? Oh, mega. Alright, not a lot to craft today. I might have needed those blue mushrooms for something, but here we are. Got plenty of herbal powder. Actually, do I even have herbal powder? Yeah, I got herbal powder in the... Is there anything else we can take on our hunts? I'm not sure about the I forgot what I was gonna say once again. Oh, sonic bombs. I'm not sure what exactly the use for sonic bombs are. One and two. I don't think we took anything out. Guess we can go see what we can craft now. I guarantee you we could have upgraded Axe Sanam by now, but I may be wrong. Okay, no, here we go. Raytheon stuff. We're gonna hunt another Raytheon, but we can get white sharpness. Ooh. You know how many tails we can chop with that white sharpness? 12 points of Axe Sanam stuff. So we're just gonna go hunt some Raytheons. You know what? Actually, I'm going to...
Something new or an upgrade?
Looking for an upgrade. I wish you would just give it to me, but then there would be no fun in the game, right? I wish I could sort by craftable. What is this? Fortify. The Raytheon set. Fisherton. Wide range, not anything we need right now. Blue Droth set. Stamina surge up. What exactly is stamina surge? Recovery speed is up. Peak performance. Increases attack when your health is full by 10. Power prolonger. Just kind of looking around, browsing, you know, water attack up. Okay, critical eye attack boost. Thunder attack. Windproof and windproof. That critical eye could come in handy with our mission to cut off tails. Axe Sanam comes with fire attack and peak performance. Oh, we've already looked at peak performance. Wish I could just find a complete set. See, that's a lot of critical eye. Just a full set we could craft. That would be useful for what we're doing. Don't need bubble dance. Evade window I would love to have. But it's separated into what? It's level 3. 1. 2. must be on this. Yeah, 3. It's separated into 3 separate slots. I don't need spare shot. Razor sharp. Prevents your weapon from losing sharpness. That could be useful. We need it to be sharp to cut these spongy tails. Increase quest rewards.
So what can I help
Oh, I accidentally backed out. Water attack all the way up. Between 2 pieces of armor. That's not bad actually, because currently working on a water greatsword.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Attack and defense boosts. That'd be pretty neat to have. I'm not even worried about this yet. Not until Sunbreak.
See you again soon.
Actually,
Welcome.
I think we could probably upgrade our armor again. No, not yet. New decorations though. Craftable. Drain jewel. Enduring. Item prolonger. Carver Pro Master Mounter. Sleep resistance we need for Somnicant. But nothing's really calling out to me.
Good luck out there.
I'll be right back. Alright, we'll be back. I'm gonna do one more hunt tonight.
Well, until next time.
I don't know about after.
over.
Playtime is indeed over. No, we'll go further than one more quest because I do want to try to craft that upgrade. So we'll try to get a Raytheon again. It would be great if we could get some more tail time though.
Watch the master painter at work.
Man, just nobody's hunting Raytheon. It's a shame.
How can I help you?
I honestly don't want to hunt Raytheon. I do want that upgrade, but Raytheon's just too slippery. Is it Raytheon or Rathalos? Let's see. Let's go to our wish list. We need Wrath Wing Talons. It's gotta be Raytheon because we have one and we haven't hunted a Rathalos yet. I'm actually gonna go use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
Watch the master painter at work.
Ooh-wee. Can we find one hunt for a Raytheon? Kind of aggravating, honestly. Are there any like special hunts for a Raytheon? Maybe somebody's trying to do. There's a Raytheon and an Anjanath, which I wouldn't mind doing. Is there an arena quest with one? So we got the Dual Blades quest. Maybe we'll find one in the Lance quest. It's more money too. Come on, baby, let's do it. Okay. There are no other high rank quests with Raytheon. One more try. I guess we'll start the quest ourselves.
What quest would you like?
I would like to hunt a Raytheon, please. I really would not.
Out there.
This Raytheon was very slippery last time, but we do what we have to. For those sweet, sweet tail chops.
Let's go.
What am I doing? Not thinking with my head, that's for sure. Okay. We got a pal. We're not quite so lonely. We found a lucky life. Even better. I don't think I'm going to specifically go for the tail chop this time because that involves a lot of misses. Can I just hit the right buttons? I know I said I wasn't going to go after the tail chop, but
I knew I could count on you.
I seem to be hitting more of my shots for the tail this time, so oh boy.
Here now. Took you long enough.
Okay, here we go.
Let me take control. And stay down. Who's up for walkies?
Let's attack this monster here. The name of the game, Monster Hunter, not Tail Chopper. The tail chopping arc might be over. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Good to see you.
Oh no, I meant to go in for the Punisher.
Really good at this. Here comes the end. You're my best friend.
Alright, Raytheon's running away.
Knew I could count on you.
That's cool.
Got room for one more? Thanks for coming.
Just pick up all these items.
I'll just take this.
Let's go.
This looks useful.
Alright, we got one.
This should fix it.
Now we just have to cut off the tail. Tail cutting is like an addiction. Hey bro, I don't want to see you cutting any more tails. It's not good for you, man. But I just gotta cut the tails. When tail cutting becomes your entire identity. Got the thing pretty tired and it's not capturable, so got a lot of good hits on the tail. I don't want to waste that bug there. Chop it. Chop it off. Going for the most consistent hits we can get on the tail. No fancy moves at this point. Not until we get that sweet, sweet tail.
Knew I could count on you.
Oh. I didn't know we were capturing. I thought we were chopping the tail. Well. No tail. I don't think we got what we needed. I think we still need one more. Oh, no, we got it. Cool.
Welcome.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, we need one more.
See you again soon.
Oh, boy. Nothing more disappointing than a day with no tail. And not being able to craft what you want. Means we still gotta go do it one more time at least. See if we can't join one.
Watch the master painter at work.
Me, him, and I. All right, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Here's the quest list.
Wait for someone to join us. Nobody wants our help. It's okay. We got this. We know how to do it. She's not where she belongs. I thought they consistently spawned in the same spot, but I guess I was wrong. I should have done the Lance quest. Go ahead and get it out of the way, because we gotta hunt one of these for this item, and I might do a lance one day, you know? Maybe that Puke will come attack it. Hey baby, I'm back for more. You miss me? Ooh, that big tail hit. Oh no, you're not gonna get me with that tail swipe or the second one. How many rolls does it take? 3 to get rid of fire? You know, I keep forgetting to take the Mega Demon drug. Yeah, just keep swiping that tail at me. I'll have it soon enough. Just bite me?
Best pal.
Tell you what, that Raytheon's quite kinky. Oh boy. Good, backup has arrived. I can't do hunts on my own. I focus way too much on the tail. Should really go pick up that wire bug. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I am poisoned. Little rock lizard here.
Need help? See you.
Yeah, what's going on, Headshot? Eevee Apocalypse. I remember last year when I really got into it. I worked so hard to evolve my Eevee into, I think I already had Espeon and I needed Umbreon. I gotta say, Adventure Sync was one of the smartest things they did with that game. I never would have got back into it hatching eggs and stuff if it weren't for Adventure Sync. Oh, I wish you would stop dodging all my sick moves. I need that sweet, sweet tail. We've only got 2 tails tonight. slipping. Oh, tail time. We didn't get it.
It's tail time.
It's tail time. We didn't get it, but our hunter friends did. And that's what matters. Let's not forget to carve the tail, folks. Over 30 EV. Wow. That's insane. Maybe that mega barrel bomb will help out just a little bit. If it weren't for the fireballs that are about to come eat my butt. All right, running away. Go ahead and throw another tail time out there so the boys don't forget about the tail. No perfect EVs. Aha, no perfect EVs on your EVs. Oh wait, that's IVs that I'm thinking of. Hey, it doesn't matter. Same thing, right? It counts. That's nice. I think I have a shiny EV. Oh geez, we're about to cart. We're about to cart. Yeah, you're better than that. You're right. Don't cart. Let's just do it. Let's just... Yeah, part's broken. That's what I'm talking about. How are you doing tonight, Headshot? Besides your awesome day of finding all those EVs. I'm gonna recharge this sucker. It hasn't really been targeting us, so I think there's like one community day that I was actually able to participate in. Oh god, I'm about to go down. Oh. I hit the wrong medicine. This thing really does not like me. you can't tell by the way that this hunt is going, I am doing very poorly.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Watch out! Incoming!
Can I just not chat log? Ah, I hate this. Ah, not KK. It's not very often that somebody asks you what you want to do. If you want to capture it or kill it. Oh, the other one's already down on the ground too. I think I have 2, maybe 3 shinies. That was a good one. That was a good hunt. At the end of the day, it was still a good hunt.
Nothing personal.
I would have to look, but yeah, I think I got 2, maybe 3 shinies. I'm saying I might have to look. It's on mobile. You could just pull it up. It's that simple. And I got a neat little stand for my phone. I can just sit my phone right there. I could play Pokemon Go while I stream and hunt monsters. I could hunt monsters and monsters. Monsters and pocket monsters. We've upgraded syncing contacts. No thanks. Something attacking me? Oh, somebody just planted a bomb. GG, guys. GG. 134 kilometers walked since last sync? What? I just turned on that last night. Okay, there we go. We got the item we need. Let's see. Pokemon. Search. Shiny. I have 4 shinies. I have a shiny Laren. That may be no. What's the pre-evolution of Boldor? I forgot what the pre-evolution of Boldor is. I have, that's the community day that I got, or community spotlight, whatever the day was, where they were just popping up everywhere. That's the one that I participated in. Yeah. Yeah, it was Roggenrola was highlighted, and I have a shiny Laren. And a shiny Celebi, which I think that was from the quest. And a shiny Flareon. $18 Eevee candy. Who's my buddy right now, actually? Oh, Umbreon. Yeah. 134 kilometers synced up, and I've got 18 Eevee candy out of that whole deal. Cool. Just some kind of special Pikachu somewhere around, because it says I haven't captured one, but I know I've got so many Pikachus. Yeah. I've walked 0 kilometers this week. And how did it say I walked 134 kilometers? Maybe it just synced up to my steps since I've had this phone? I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I remember what we're doing. I guess we're going to... Okay, you got something for me. 30 demon powder. This is great, actually. So we can go to the hub prep area. Manage items, crafting list. Wait, demon powder. Oh, you need a mite seed. Demon powder I mean, it still increases your attack, but it's not that. Anyway. Craft some catalysts. I'm not using a lot of pitfall traps. I've got 37 of them. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here to
I got
upgrade our
everything
weapon
you need.
for that sweet, sweet white sharpness.
Leave it to me.
Good for slicing tails.
Thanks.
And I'll be right back. That's nice. 65 shinies is nice. With tonight's big goal out of the way in Monster Hunter, I think I'm going to actually switch over to some Modern Warfare 2. Because I started playing that one recently. I've had it since launch, and I only started playing it a couple days ago. Monster Hunter Riders, what is that, a mobile game? Anyway. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Okay, let's go ahead and what am I doing? How do I go ahead and get in a... That's the social page. That's what I've clicked on 3 times now, and that was not... It's not a group. I want to turn off... Oh, there we go. Start a voice chat in my channel. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, did they take out shipment? I love me some shipment. Which shot? I'm gonna equip that one. Recoil control. Hydrate. Oh, looks like I need another water. Just a warning, I'm not great at Call of Duty. I just have a lot of fun in it.
Team deathmatch. Right, mates, it's on.
I just had a lot of fun in it last night playing Shipment. Oh boy. With the lo-fi going, it's just great. Terrible. This is so fun. Whoa, how did you do that? How did you know I was right behind you? These guys are good. These guys are really good. Oh. Thanks to whoever just killed that guy. He was about to come get my bacon. I want to level up this one and get the drum mag for it. I feel like this would be so fun with the drum mag. Oh, watch out, buddy. They're over here. They're on the other side. I should have just held the reload. These guys are great at turning around on me. Love it. Whew. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can edit my loadout in the game, right? Yeah, I want to change to these things because these things are cool too. Like since the last time I played Call of Duty, they really changed how melee works. And they just added these cool little oh, I was killed, dude. I just call this in. I don't know what that was. I hope it doesn't kill me. Oh, it's a teammate. Oh, I did not mean to press that jump button. Oh, that was a rookie mistake. Boom, headshot. I am an Avenger. You're right. Oof. They clearly have the better shotgun. What is this? I don't understand. What is this? Are my teammates like marking stuff? Oh. I don't know what these markings are. Am I playing an objective-based game mode? I can't tell. I thought this was just TDM. It is TDM. What are these red things? Are they marking enemies? Why would they make that a thing you can do in regular play and not just in Battle Royale? It seems like a Battle Royale kind of thing. Not something I would want in my normal team deathmatch. I'm fine with just vocal callouts. What a huge leap. What a huge leap in games. Oh, hey, that's me. It said that was me. Have I unlocked anything yet? Ooh, barrel. And down sight speed, movement speed. I don't want to lose my damage range. I don't know why it says I have a laser unlocked. Do I? No, I don't have a laser unlocked. Strange. I'm not worried about aiming stability. Who needs aiming stability? I'm just surprised I'm this far into the battle pass. I don't know if it's like the edition that I bought or something that gave me a bunch of battle pass tokens, because I haven't played the game at all and I just hopped on for the first time the other night and had 55. That's over half of the battle pass. Domination. Objective-based game modes on a meme map. It's not going to go great for any of the parties involved. Ooh, he drop shot at me. He saw me. Defending. Oh, he tried to drop shot me again. His buddy got me, but... Ooh. I have to keep remembering this isn't Fortnite. The reload time messes me up every time. Oh, there he was. Whoa, it was a little guy. Oh, that's a teammate. Couldn't tell. Oh, guys, you stole my kill. Alright, so something I've done to this gun has made it worse. Ooh-wee. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, all combos. Whoa, got that assist from that far away. That's great. I don't know how that guy walked right past me. Maybe it's my ninja swords. Who can we see? Nobody. There's nobody over there anyway. Ooh, long shot. I didn't know I had that kind of range. Ah. They took my spot. Ah. if there's a challenge for long shots with that with the shotgun. They're gonna come up on my left. Or just take me out. That's always a what? I want what he's got. Oh, teammates again. Oh, oh, oh. Just start laying down fire all the way down the map. They see me, they see me, they see me. They're on the side. Oh. Oh, he's right there. I know I sound really sarcastic, but I actually have a lot of fun with this. This is very fun to me. Like, I don't care about KD or anything like that. Cool ninja swords, though? That's something else entirely. They see me. They see me. Oh, I don't know if I like my character's voice. The drop shot king has returned. Man. Corner picking is just so great. Couple of guys over there. I wonder if things would change if I had an SMG. Either way, it's a small map, so I mean. No! All those times you should have held the reload. That dude was just sitting there waiting for me. These guys are gonna start spawning behind me. Yep. Saw that one. You guys just wait till I get a drum magazine. Then you'll see my true power. I could just stay right here. Wait for somebody to pass by. When you run up on their spawn like that, it's kind of scary. Defeated. This kind of stuff that's exciting just gets my blood pumping. Plus 10% XP is active. I must remember to check and see when my new attachments. Hip fire, accuracy, recoil, hip walking speed, and down sight speed. We'll do 12 shell mag. There we go. We have a laser. Why does it still say we have a laser unlocked? I mean, not a big deal, but ready to unlock some camos for this thing.
Domination. Saber 1. Lock down the objectives and keep them secure.
The one time they don't rush. They're still alive. That's a teammate.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh boy.
Securing Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo.
Man, almost got him. Yeah, that's right. We peek corners like that. I don't see a whole lot of people peek corners like that.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Taking Bravo. Cruise vessel ready for
Wow, look at that.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him. Securing objective Alpha. Securing objective Bravo.
Oh, oh. Oh boy, oh boy. We've ended up in their spawn. This is no bueno. How I survived any of that is anyone's guess. These guys don't seem like pros like the other guys. Like, I may be able to, like, use the melee weapon on them, you know what I mean? I mean, of course, RPG Boy is gonna be giving me a lot of trouble, but just going in, hacking and slashing. I guess we'll capture, right? As a teammate with the riot shield, and I'm just sitting there trying to take him out. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, they had me there. No questioning it. Oh. Is he dual wielding pistols? I think he is. That's pretty freaking sweet. Okay, these guys are actually a little better than I thought. Ooh, pistol boy. I guess I need to I need to level up my pistol game. Let's go back report. Oh yeah? What did they do? You're not spawn killing my boys. These are my boys. You gotta DM me a link. I need the sauce. Or put it in Discord, I don't care. That sounds funny as hell. Did you see where that person made a Twitch account and installed OBS at a Walmart and had it live streaming? For like hours. The account got banned and then I think they made another account. Yeah, that was hilarious. Last time I looked into it, apparently the French were revolting in chat. I don't know what exactly that means, but that's what they told me on Twitter. Somehow, I still live. Somehow, I no longer live. Get me with that RPG. I love that shit. Close call there.
Friendly UAV on station. Secure Bravo. Missile standing by. UAV ready to launch.
Ah,
We're taking
I didn't
Bravo.
switch weapons in time. Yeah, weapon switching in this game is so slow.
Secure Bravo. Securing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. Securing Charlie. Secure Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Enemies taking Charlie. Alpha secure.
It's pretty crazy. I think those stories are great. I wish I would have been able to tune into the live stream.
Secure Bravo. Losing Alpha.
I see lasers over here.
Bravo. Hit hard. Standing by. Secure Bravo. Cruise missile ready for launch. Contact! Securing objective Bravo. SA ready.
Saw that one coming. Oh, I didn't get to use my kill streaks. That would have been so cool.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do something with the pistols. Oh, it is pretty neat. Yeah, let's see what you got here. Can I zoom in to images on Discord? No, I can't. I can open it in browser though. See me smart. That's nice. They did a nice job there. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking about getting some G Fuel. About to kill. Because I go through this Mio energy like crazy. So I got 5 bullets. Ah. 3 acts in a row. Oh boy. That was scary. Need to reload. Oh. Really, man? You had to pass all my teammates to get to me. You really did me dirty there. Is that the same guy again? He's just coming after me. He's like, that guy's got a shotgun. I don't like that guy.
Friendly care package on the way.
About to bring out the ninja swords, I swear. Long shot. Oop. Is that guy really hiding back there? Is that guy really spawning with me? With Palace now?
Get to cover.
Despite all these repeated deaths. I'm having a lot of fun. Ah! He shot me leg. I know he did. How did you know I was there? Probably all the shotgun blast going over the container, huh? Ah! I got stuck. I got one of ya. I'm not going alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this to the face. Shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot at the container. I love how we just kind of stood there for a second, like, this guy's not shooting me. What do I do? Do I shoot him? Oh, that's right, buddy. I saw you. I saw you before you hid. Bad job at hiding, by the way. Do they force you to reload now? No, the last Call of Duty that I really played seriously was Ghost. So I may be wigging out and acting like something's brand new, but it's been there the whole time. Right, that teammate's got that section. This teammate's got this section. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Was a good hiding spot, brother.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I don't know if I turned on. Ooh. Death? What if I turned. What if I. Oh, okay. Shot you in the butt. Ah! 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 Oh Lord. Shot you in the butt. I love small maps with broken spawns. It's so much fun. Wait a minute. That's pretty neat. It's team deathmatch. But since it's on such a small map, they increase the score required. That's neat. Still stayed in that 1.04. And we got 3 battle pass tokens. Almost said 4. Because I thought it was gonna be 4. What am I looking for? Stats. Got 0.99. I would love to have a 0.69 KD, but I'll just duplicate this one over custom loadout 1. Now it's custom loadout 5. And then let's see, that one is the broadside. This one has better handling and range. Better handling. This one has better range and accuracy. What about fire rate? It has a slightly slower fire rate. Let's try this one. Can I guess not. The game doesn't want me to. Okay, so I can add attachments to guns that are already... Okay. Oh, I don't want to edit it. I just want to try the shotgun out.
Tossing a decoy!
Okay, the fire rate was slightly lower, but there's no slightly lower about it. Seems like the damage and range is higher. I'm scared to keep looking that direction. I feel like they're gonna start trying to get me from this direction. Whoa!
Hostile airstrike incoming. You're halfway to mission complete. Incoming.
Welcome to the Discord. Headshot. Whoa, did you see that? I jumped. In the air. Up so high. Hey, what is this about a bank? I thought this was kill confirmed. Did they change the way kill confirmed works? I guess they changed the way kill confirmed works. Oh, nope. I'll change back to this one. Feel more comfortable with a higher fire rate and higher ammo capacity. Ah, it wouldn't let me turn far enough. That's strange.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Bang, bang, bang.
Complete. Good work.
Look at this guy. Running with 2 SMGs. That's crazy. Triple kill. Optic. Now we got 4 tokens. Ranked play. Friendly fire is enabled. No thanks. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates and earn points to return them faster. DMZ. DMZ's cool, but you just have to have chat working for it, you know? You have to be able to talk to your boys. What page am I on? Where's just normal multiplayer? Do they not have just a normal multiplayer? Oh, I guess I backed out of it. Okay. What party modes do they have? I think I saw the word gun game. I love gun game. I love one in the chamber. Well, we've been going for about 3 hours. Might hop off here soon. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, I'm not. I'd like to duplicate that one. Or not. Wait. I'd like to duplicate that to that one and change that to an SMG. I don't have any attachments. That's okay. We don't need attachments. We don't even need an SMG class. Is nobody playing party modes? Okay, fine. Just get back on shipment and try out our SMG. Oh, wait, I have double weapon XP. I can. It's crazy to see the different things that are in Call of Duty now. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Like right here, you can buy how much do COD points cost for 2,400? 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, you could have Shredder. Shredder's shotgun, Shredder's SMG, Shredder's steel claws. That it's not a claw, that's a knife. Whatever. Shredder's tank. Can I not preview that? Because that looks pretty cool. Foot Clan emblem. And the Shredder. I wasn't even searching for a match. It's just weird. It's weird to me that you can like buy guns that have attachments already installed to them. Alright, time to try the SMG. Hey, Shredder, we were just talking about you, Shreddy boy. Watch your fire.
UAV ready for task.
SMGs have always been the meta, so. Are there 2 shredders? Is that why I keep seeing shredders so often? Pretty sure there's 2 shredders on there. I don't understand. What is the bank? Do I have to stand on that to drop the tags off? That is insane.
We've lost half the field. Fight back. Strike incoming. Hostile staying in your position.
I just see Shredder. My vision goes blurry and I'm gone. I'm done for. Well then. Yeah, these guys are just way too fast for me. Yeah, there's 2 shredders. One's got a riot shield on his back. Defeated.
Compromised. We've been defeated.
I think we're gonna end it right there for tonight. Hope you guys had fun, because I know I did. Go see if I can't find a raid real quick. I've been back for like a week and haven't done a single raid. Guess not. Nobody's really live. Well, appreciate everybody coming out. Maybe same time tomorrow. Not sure yet. Seem to be on a pretty consistent schedule here, so we'll see how far this goes. This is week 2. Thank you all for coming out, and I'll see you later.